Well, hello folks, welcome to episode 127 of this Tennis Elbow Manager 2 save as we follow the trials and tribulations of Shaun Death as he moves his career through tennis. He started well. He got himself all the way up to 5th in the world, but the previous season was an absolute write-off, and the start to this next season, there's some signs of recovery. Now the question is, have we managed to hold on to onto that recovery? Unfortunately, more rather than Shawnee playing poorly, we've been really unfortunate with the draws that we've had, because we've now dropped out of that sort of seeded version or seeded area. We are finding that we're going up against very tough players very, very early on. And just to give you an idea of what we've had to come up against, let's have a look how we have got on in the last few weeks. So after Brisbane, we then played in Rotterdam. Well, this was a really good performance, actually. Got all the way through. I mean, we had a tough draw straight against the top seed. Beat him 7-6, 6-3. Really, really happy with that. Then we beat Gibraltarian 6-love. This was an awesome result because this guy can play tennis. He's really, really not a bad player. So I was pleased with that. And then we got into this game against Courage. I thought we'd have a chance here, and we were really unfortunate. Actually, we played really well. There was nothing between the two players. It was just he got over the line when we didn't quite. So in the end, he won the tournament, beat Alex Zverev in the final. So he's done pretty well for himself there, but I was pleased with that. It looked like we might be onto something. So following Rotterdam, we then played in Indian Wells. We beat this lad Lodsgrens, who you think, oh yeah, a 128th ranked Latvian, but then you look at the lad, oh, he was nowhere near that bad. He was a lot better than that when I first saw. No, maybe he wasn't. I can't remember. I think I'll save that one for another one. No, so we beat him 6-2, 6-2 fairly comfortably. It's a different court. And then we played Fretz again. And you can see we lost this time 7-6, 6-3. Another really good performance, but going up against him that early on was a tough one. And it would have been nice to get through maybe to the quarterfinals. I thought we could possibly have done that. So after Indian Wells, we then played in Miami, and we got knocked out. This is the guy I'm thinking of. We got knocked out in the first round. You see, we keep getting drawn right next to these decent players. But this guy, 55th in the world, you think, oh yeah, it's not going to be that good, is he? And then you look at this. What do you do with this? How is he maintaining that ability? I mean, somehow Hamilton got through really easily. I don't understand that. A lot of this confuses the heck out of me, how a player can be that good but then be swept aside so easily by some of the other players. But yeah, we lost in 3 sets. Actually, we played incredibly well, and there was very little in it. The guy's serve was just ridiculously powerful. We could do very little with the serve, but we fought and just didn't quite come up with the goods at the end. But I was happy enough with that, and I thought, well, we've played well in these 3 tournaments, and we've just we haven't had the opportunity to go deep into any of them. We played in Monte Carlo, and then we lost in the first round against Tiafal from the USA. This was more disappointing. Another very, very good player. But it was a close game. We looked 6-4, 6-4, very, very tight. He's got all the way through to the quarterfinals, so he's no mug. But oh dear, we're not helping ourselves, are we? And you can see we're sort of slowly dropping out the top 50. Then we played in Madrid. This was on clay. This was my bad, really. I didn't realise that we were moving from hard to clay. I hadn't made that, so I hadn't trained for this. But we did beat this lad, an Italian, Fanea, a qualifier. It was another absolute beast of a player. Pleased with that. He looked terrible actually when we played him, but you know, 6-love, 6-love. How we did that to that player, I have no idea. And then we played Silvic, and we got as close as we've ever got against him. We've never done this well against him. So again, you think, well, actually, even though we didn't train on clay, it was a pretty good tournament. We've just been a bit unlucky with who we've come up against. And then in the last tournament we played in Roma. Right, here we go. Slightly confused there because it was last week basically. And we had a disappointing. This is what happened here. Yeah, so I accidentally pressed the button. This makes more sense. We played Mistil from France, who was a qualifier, and again another one of these. Yeah, we lost 6-4, 6-3, but I didn't have the chance to actually tactically alter things. So he actually beat. He got through to all the way to the final. So that's kind of where you are. So today we are going to be going to France. We're going to be playing in Paris in the French Open, and we'll see how we get on. Let's go and find out what the draw is, and we'll see how we get on in that first round match. Well, we could have been drawn anywhere, but this is what we've got, and this could be a very short tournament. We are playing a Spaniard who is pretty strong, pretty powerful. We have beaten him 3 times, but we haven't played him for a little while. He did beat us comfortably last year, so I think the tide may have turned in terms of these confrontations. We'll probably focus a little bit on his forehand because he's a little less consistent there, but you can see he's going to be tricky as he will be drop shotting, doing all sorts of things that we don't like. So let's see how we get on against this lad. It could go horribly wrong. Now, what I have done previously is to do something I've never done before, and that is actually to save a strategy, which works really well against the last lad. We can just maybe alter it a little bit. And this was to, on the second serve return, we go a little bit... we're taking more risks on the second serve return, aiming for the lines, that sort of thing. Serve and volley will right down. The only thing here is we'll aim for the forehand. Whereas on the first serve, we're going a little less. The return on the serve is a little bit less. What that actually means, which I didn't realise, is that this is about where you stand on the baseline. So actually this is wrong. First serve return should be there. Right, we'll go with that. We might actually play a little bit with serve spin as well, perhaps, perchance. Let's do some slicey backhands. That's quite good for clay, I think. Right, let's see. I'm not at all confident here, but fingers crossed. Fingers crossed Shawnee can do something here. Well, 1-1 and 30-40 to Shawnee. Maybe a little bit more surprising. Nice, good length on that. Kept it in. Oh, but you're not getting that back, mate. You're not getting that back. Pretty much round the corner that was. So great start, 2-1. Oh, I thought we had it with 40-15 up, but now he has the advantage. Into the net though. That's good. And again, I was hoping we might just pull through this, but we haven't. That's nicely done. Now the other way. No, he's straight back. Here we go. He goes back there. Cross court, mate. Cross court into the net. So juice again. And again, we are battling here. I'd like to just win this one. Well, that's poor. And the break has been lost, unfortunately. Here we go, another chance. 30-40. Oh dear. Well, it gets the net and we don't know what we're doing really there. Another chance. I mean, his serve looks ridiculous. I don't know what he's doing. Just look at this serve. It's some little jiggle. Oh, I think that was a winner if it had got just enough height on it. Well, well, well. It's 5-all. And Shawnee has 3 break points on the Spaniard serve here. So the first set has gone remarkably well. I mean, I thought he was going to get smashed, but he's got a definite chance here to do something. Well, that was nicely done. Now finish it off. Yes, that was well played. 6-5. Now can Shawnee do the important thing and finish this off? He's got the chance. 40-30 up. Set point. This is huge. Oh, and what a way to win that. 7-5 first set. Short rallies he's doing the business on. Not been that many break point opportunities, as you can see, and it's about level with them. He's got 1, we've got a couple. First serves in, I don't think it matters so much on clay, so well, let's go again. That's a great start. Well, it's 1-all in the second set, but a couple of break points again. Oh dear, he's coming, and that's all he needs to do, it seems. Just got to stop that. What happened there?
Use.
Oh, gee, I couldn't really tell what happened. For a moment I was hopeful, but another advantage here. Into the net. Come on, Shawnee. You have got every chance of getting this. Oh, we're way behind the baseline here. Oh no. Almost smashed that umpire in the face with his racket. Another chance. I don't know whether we're standing too far back, but we are getting a lot of these. Oh God. Couple of those chances as well. I mean, he's doing all right. It's 2-all now, and another advantage on the Myra serve. Just wide. That was a great serve. Just not quite where it needed to be. Is that still in? No. Good wide shot there. Oh dear. Well, it's gone the other way. First real opportunities here for Myra on Shawnee's serve. He's just wide with that one. Another great serve, but come on. Yeah, that was just a poor choice of shot there. Well, it's kind of just gone with serve then, and he's chance here. He's love 40 up and to get it to 1 set all. And Shawnee has had his chances in this set, but he has not. Ooh, he's not really made the most of them. I think 2 or 3 break points he's had, whereas Myra had. Well, he had a lot of them, but he only needed 1 of them, didn't he? And there we go. It's 6-3. There's a poor-ish second set there. 5 break points to 1. So, yeah. Well, it's all going with serve, but Shawnee, real chance here. He's love 40 up on the Myra serve. What are we going to see? He's gone way wide there, and another real chance. Again, just needs to serve this out. And here we go. He's 40-30. Can he do what he did last time? He tries it. Oh, lovely shot. And again. lost the advantage there. And gained it. Oh, well, brilliantly done. 7-5, 6-3, 6-3. So he's now 2 sets to 1 up. And this is a real barnstormer of a match. Not many first serves in, and maybe we just need to reduce that a little bit. Just going to reduce the service speed. I don't think you need to be a bit too crazy with this. Let's go for it. What's going to happen in set number 4? Well, it's a couple of break points to Shaun is what's happened. Well, that was brilliantly done, and he went for it, and he missed it. And he got the game in the break. It's 2-1. Well, he's 4-2 up. Shaun is 15-40 on the Myra serve. It's starting to look like there's a chance here. That's a double full. A double full. And Shaun is serving for the match. Let's see whether he can do it. He's 40-15 up. This would be an enormous victory if he can pull it off in this first round match in the French Open. No one would have expected it. 40-30, it's certainly not all over, but he has a breakup. Just needs to make sure he finishes this off, because this could open things up for him a little bit. If he's gone wide. Shaun, you didn't want to do that, mate. But he's got another chance. 3rd match point. Myra could be being sent home early. Just nothing silly. That's a lovely shot there. He's kept it alive. Using all the court. Oh, that's beautifully done. Beautifully done. And there's another match point saved. 4th match point. Go wide with his serve, mate. Oh dear, he's gone centrally. I think on all of them he's missed his first serve. Oh, there it is. There it is. What a huge victory that is against a player who is well above him in the rankings. Let's see what that does, and well, now this might not mean anything, because some of these guys might be absolutely superb, but what we can see here is that Shaun has apparently a clear path ahead of him. He's going to be playing Trattia of Japan. Fingers crossed he's not all 100%. No, he's not. No, he's not. So there's a good chance there. Focus on that backhand service. Isn't much to look at. I think we can probably get that. I'm pretty sure we've played him before. Apparently not. I thought we had. And then the other two here, we'll just have a little look. 337th. Wow. Beat the 26th seed. So he's probably got something about him. Not really. It's just one of those. Wow. And who's the last one? The Romanian, 161st. He's a bit better, but still nowhere near the full 100% people. So you look at that and you think Shaun has got a fairly comfortable path through to the last 16, I would have thought. Now, if he can get through to the last 16, then it's going to be harder. The likes of Dominic Thiem, the likes of Zverev, that's not going to be easy. And the winner of that will be going up against this group. And again, there's a bunch of people who have been knocked out, somewhat surprisingly. So, yeah, interesting stuff. What a great victory. And that's set things up wonderfully well for next game. Oh, well, if you enjoyed that, folks, and you should have done, because that was the best win he's had in a long, long time, hit that like button. Please subscribe if you are new, and I'll see you for the next one. And we'll probably look to try and do a couple of these maybe in the next episode, trying to get through against these qualifiers into the last 16. Oh, I'm looking forward to it. I'll see you there. Goodbye.